Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault returns with expanded dungeon crawling mechanics and fresh roguelike progression systems. You manage your shop while exploring dangerous vaults filled with treasures and secrets waiting to be discovered. The sequel enhances combat fluidity compared to the original while maintaining the satisfying loop of exploring dungeons, then selling your loot back at base. Visual improvements make each dungeon feel more distinct, with varied environmental themes and atmospheric design. The balance between merchant simulation and action exploration feels refined and rewarding. Moonlighter 2 proves sequels can expand original concepts without losing their core identity. Unbeatable delivers a rhythm game experience with boxing mechanics that sync perfectly to music tracks. You punch and dodge following beat patterns while facing increasingly difficult opponents in stylized boxing arenas. The game bridges rhythm gaming and fighting game mechanics, creating an entirely fresh experience. Music selection spans multiple genres, ensuring variety throughout every session. Difficulty scales appropriately, from casual players to competitive speedrunners seeking challenges. Unbeatable proves rhythm games can offer meaningful depth beyond simple pattern matching. GIGASWORD combines retro action aesthetics with modern responsive controls and level design philosophy. You slice through pixel art enemies wielding massive swords while navigating intricate level layouts demanding mastery. Combat feels weighty and satisfying with visual feedback that makes every hit register. Boss encounters require learning attack patterns and responding with precise timing and positioning. The difficulty curve respects player skill while never feeling unfair or artificial. GIGASWORD is pure action game design distilled to its essential elements. Demonschool sets a tactical roguelike within a dark academia setting filled with supernatural mystery. You navigate turn-based battles using card combinations and strategic positioning against demonic adversaries. The narrative slowly reveals character backstories and world-building through environmental storytelling and dialogue. Character progression offers meaningful customization, letting your builds influence playstyle and strategic options. Atmosphere excels at blending academic life with creeping dread and mysterious events. Demonschool delivers tactical depth with engaging narrative layers that enhance gameplay. Constance presents a narrative adventure exploring themes of identity and memory through unique visual storytelling. You navigate surreal environments while uncovering mysterious circumstances surrounding the protagonist through exploration. The art direction uses color and perspective shifts to convey emotional beats and storytelling moments. Puzzle design encourages observation and careful attention to environmental details. The experience respects player intelligence, avoiding heavy-handed exposition or obvious solutions. Constance offers introspective gaming that lingers long after completion. Honeycomb, The World Beyond, ventures into a colorful adventure combining exploration with satisfying puzzle solving. You navigate visually distinct worlds, collecting resources and solving environmental puzzles to progress further. The art style radiates warmth and invitation, making every location feel welcoming despite challenges. Puzzle difficulty scales gradually, introducing new mechanics at comfortable pacing. The game encourages experimentation and curiosity through environmental design and hidden secrets. Honeycomb proves relaxing games can maintain engagement through clever design. Where Winds Meet delivers wuxia-inspired action, combining fluid combat with beautiful environmental design. You perform aerial acrobatic combat sequences across landscapes inspired by classical Asian aesthetics. Combat mechanics emphasize momentum and flow, creating satisfying attack chains that feel responsive. The story explores honor and legacy through character-driven narrative moments. Visual spectacle combines with gameplay depth, creating moments that feel both cinematically impressive and mechanically rewarding. Where Winds Meet celebrates wuxia traditions through interactive storytelling. The Fable manga build roguelike transforms manga mechanics into strategic roguelike gameplay with unique progression. You build powerful card combinations across runs, discovering synergies between different manga-inspired abilities. Each run feels different through randomized event branching and encounter variety. Visual presentation pays homage to manga aesthetics, with bold lines and expressive character designs. Progression systems reward experimentation, encouraging players to try unconventional build combinations. The Fable proves manga IP can translate into engaging, interactive experiences. Dead Static Drive puts you behind the wheel, navigating a drive-through experience with dark, atmospheric storytelling. You cruise through surreal landscapes, encountering bizarre characters and unsettling situations during late-night drives. The minimalist presentation emphasizes mood and narrative through text and environmental cues. Dialogue choices influence your experience, creating meaningful player agency throughout the journey. The soundtrack perfectly complements the eerie atmosphere, amplifying the unsettling tone. Dead Static Drive proves atmospheric storytelling can work through simple mechanics. Million Depth combines roguelike progression with puzzle platforming, creating fresh gameplay variety between runs. You solve increasingly complex spatial puzzles while managing roguelike resource management and build crafting. Visual clarity ensures all puzzle elements read clearly despite the game's minimal aesthetic approach. Difficulty progression feels deliberate, teaching new concepts at comfortable pacing. Each puzzle solution provides satisfying feedback, rewarding observation and creative thinking. Million Depth merges two gameplay styles into a cohesive experience. Possessors explores supernatural possession mechanics through puzzle solving and environmental interaction. You switch between possessed characters, discovering their unique perspectives and abilities within each scenario. The narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling and character interactions, revealing deeper mysteries. Puzzle design often requires using multiple characters' abilities in conjunction, creating satisfying solutions. Visual presentation shifts based on possessed character, creating constantly changing visual experience. Possessors proves possession mechanics offer engaging gameplay and narrative possibilities. Winter Burrow presents a cozy adventure exploring themes of friendship and community within a winter setting. You help forest inhabitants prepare for winter while uncovering personal stories through meaningful interactions. The aesthetic celebrates warmth and comfort despite the cold season, providing visual contrast. Dialogue feels genuine, exploring character motivations and emotional depth without melodrama. The pacing encourages leisurely exploration, rewarding curiosity through optional side activities. Winter Burrow captures cozy gaming at its finest. The Last Caretaker combines exploration with environmental puzzle solving within mysterious abandoned locations. You navigate decrepit structures, discovering their history through environmental details and found objects. Puzzle design encourages observation and logical thinking without ever feeling obscure or frustrating. The narrative reveals gradually, creating intrigue about the location and your role within it. Atmosphere builds steadily, creating tension and curiosity about unfolding mysteries. The Last Caretaker delivers compelling storytelling through environmental design. Amanda the Adventurer 3 continues the series with expanded adventures and increasingly elaborate puzzle scenarios. You guide Amanda through magical worlds, solving puzzles that require creative thinking and observation. The charm comes from Amanda's personality and reactions to various situations throughout your journey. Puzzle variety keeps each chapter feeling fresh, introducing new concepts and challenge types. Visual presentation remains vibrant and welcoming, creating inviting environments to explore. Amanda the Adventurer 3 proves charming characters enhanced puzzle game experiences. Goodnight Universe closes the list as a reflective narrative experience, exploring themes of endings and closure. You navigate through memories and moments, discovering the significance of seemingly ordinary experiences. The game celebrates intimacy and connection through minimal yet emotionally resonant storytelling. Visuals use soft colors and gentle design, creating a calming, contemplative atmosphere. The experience respects player emotion, avoiding manipulation while inviting genuine reflection. Goodnight Universe provides meaningful closure and beautiful goodbye.